So I have got a special delivery today with Gunmetal Adidas Mania made in Germany Predators. Let's unveil them and let's have a look at them. Like the made in shop sort of lid there. Nice little Gunmetal bag. Right. Put the boots in. Love that. Here we go. I'm really excited for this because this is my favourite boot, and I'll tell you why this is my favourite boot in a minute. And let's have a look at these. Wow. These are my favourite boot because the Gunmetal Predator was the first Predator the first football boot I ever owned, so it's got a bit of nostalgia. It's got a bit of sort of, I suppose I've got a soft spot for this boot because I remember I was quite late playing football and I sort of didn't pick it up, didn't really get the bug, although I was going to Chelsea my whole life because my family seemed to get holders. I never really loved football until I was about 8 or 9, and that's when I started playing. And this is the boot that I got, my first ever football boot when I was 8, 9. Didn't have the red tongue. I had the ones down just because it makes me laugh now, because at that time the boots were like 80 quid for kids, and you grow out of them so quick. So we got the cheaper ones with the grey tongue. And I love them so much, so I always thought if they re-released them, which they had, I was going to sort of buy a pair again, and now I've got them, so it was a bit of an emotional purchase for me, I think, because this is my first ever football boot, and I love them. That everything is pretty much the same as the original Gunmetal Predator, except the base plate. It's got the same rubber fins, tongue. Although, if you can see there, it's got made in Germany on the tongue. Might be different leather, I'm not sure. But yeah, the main difference is this, the base plate. The base plate seems to be from the 2026 Predator, not the one they've released in the moment, but the one they're about to release, I believe. And that's really the only difference with these boots. And then there's the price point. When I bought that pair, my first ever football boot back way back in about 2001, 2002, 2003, and it would have been about 30 quid, and then the boots with the red tongue would have been about 80. Now these are about £250 they're selling for, limited edition, part of the Made in Germany series that they've obviously, released since last summer, where they've released a lot of the boots. Just have a look at the other one, my bag. Yeah, all in all, I think they're a great boot, except, I should have, although I think they're not allowed anymore, but the original ones of these used to have the red blades or the metal blades, which made them quite iconic, rather than the new base plate there. So that's, my only sort of criticism of these, but they feel good, they feel light, and they feel old school, which is what I love. Superb. So really buzzing to have got my hand on. So yeah, really buzzing to have this beautiful football boot back in my hands again after about 20 odd years. So yeah, very happy to have these, even though it cost me an arm and a leg, but I love them, and yeah, it's a very emotional purchase. Look at those. Thank you for watching, and let me know if there's anything you need to know about these.